Adisheba be dem asese bunya bretwem ye koto nkra be to yakase bo no se be din komo kakra da fa ho mesua ho free senior high ba ye ensem bebre na afa ho se ekosan ye double track system ene se nkwada no ema kwan a eba fiebre tintin bi o masan akọ ene ekọ ene ba ye ne mahodo bebre eka ho bi ena ma free senior high ye do bebia ye we na sia ana Logistical bedwani Rezenator Rollins eko 10 ku na so ye Framantam mo na ndi sama yeko no ekohia enkomodi mu no de tu ye kire mu se sa free senior high ye ka ho asema aban dia bayi no anhwe ya graduates be pia bontene hyeda enye esuafo a wo mu di mu bebre omo asua no ekosoro bebre de enti sa ne se ni ma baku mienu miensa bi wo ho a aban no eya ama free senior high ne fapem no anhyeda enyina yie ebi ene se adan hodo anka nkoda ne hion betumi de abebeye besua de ni nyina no adan no aban de sie no atwentwen na se kakra ebi no mo ekobrise no maba brise ene akyerkyerefo ahodo eso mu satumi kansana wo mu atumi akokosua de ene de tete saa no akyera de no eno so eya kwansire baako wo de no to nkyan a nkoda no kamia se wo munyina wo school fa kro mu a eye boa wo munyina makwan a eno so boa na sese no bosomiensa wo fie bosomiensa ne nua wo school we be kona we aba akyerkyerefo akyera de no we kyere abcd kro na be kyere na mu no ne ode beka abcd no ofe di kan na bia enyasa ene kro na ode beka abcd no enti ne sane aban eye no wo musie pese mankoda nyina sua de na mu no aban no anfa nema nwo akwan mu yie enenti na ma free senior high no ehonsam no akwa bibia ewo ho bi na sasemu ya wo kan ye no ena sam beto dwa bio so se aban sesese no eye past question ayeta friend pasco no aban se woto e de ma school for nkwada ni nyina wo mo a ewo senior high school 3 sesese no ye to e de ma wo nyina se na be ya nkwada no ebetumi aso ya de na eno na binu mu kyerese da bi ekoba ne saa enya de betumi abom kwada man kwada nan kasa atutumi e de o madwene asusue de so otumi sua ebema niam abako menu miensa bi ho eno so no enya de betumi aboa ama ebia ye ka adekire ene adesua ebetumi akose de si eko ye man kwada nan kasa kwan na ke bia wo fo no krampodu ba bia ke ye kure ento pass questions na man kwala no na ye hwe enti no akokọ ebebre enti ye be hwe ndisi ne MPP ba ne se ya ayo mo a enti yensa aka mrantie mienu ofia me no be din komo ene anadwi Vincent Eko asifua eye kasamafo edema asoye ehwe omusu ahonsam so owo menchen ewa ha sanso na rekaje ndc communication team no wo makasa dem ndc amayoko no wodon so eka ho bi o ha me no be din komo ebejafo makwaba
Mini obema wopo mo e
radio domboko me sha se free so na me bisa se free senior high ya baye so fa hafa ekonanim nkwada na ewo sisi na betwere first batch betwere na nsen na yenhwe akwansidi ahodo na ewo ne titro fa infrastructure ene niam ahodo ho no etisan kode san mayenya quality product a yehwe kan say sabetumi aka no ana
minia bema mamenchia na menchia eye the late Eric J ndc for the omusuban no na menchia eye Ghana man ni titu eye metafo pankronofo eye nuanom ewo bamaso anyume omo hwe mechia mo nuanom omo 45 mechia mo nuanom omo 4 corners omo pankrono estate omo so omo eye adabaka mejichia obibia ansana me start no Mamemfa announcement we into dwa
announcement na so tua na
Ghana Education Service
Debi so tua na yema official debi Ghana Education Service a institution
na announcement mame
wo say a announcement so ha ye tua enti no so be ya tua na yema
mame news we feed kesi na me ma Ghana for asonte assemde de bi
assemde de ne de wan
assemde de ne say
Vincent
junior high school 3-4 omo tro ye BC a bibi nti omo ntimi an qualify and omo ntimi ntwa omo so hwe na ye ntimi an place you omo onto the senior high school education as a free SHS no ya mo akonya. In fact, government has given approval to management of GES say headmasters and as a head teacher say what junior high schools omo makwan masa amrante ne mabawa no yen san form wo junior high school 3 bio yen register omo onto the 2020 BECE examination. And what it means is that so what throw exam one pass it and then oko wa mama matter na say school we ya head teacher no obetimi aside agyo no asa register onto the BECE examination in 2020 no wetimi akotro exams and one announcement we are some there
some there now so ka announcement ya aha yetua nti memu ani ngu so
de tosumienu
Vincent
so we are not my invoice
my invoice with that
de tosumienu mama fan to just say with the implementation of the free senior high school education in 2017 Emra Yakoto about in 2016 one of the biggest social contracts that we signed with the people of Ghana and it's our free senior high school education. So Nyankopon ya adom na se Ghana former ye kwan dia ye ba be free senior high school education. The opposers and as opponent no e ka say ye ntumi nye and in fact se pese ye mpo ayen kwa ye second year na se third year but now the danko akufado o mampanyi e kire commitment to the Ghanaian people e dey share the budget of 2017 am I who say ampa free senior high school education yeah now from 2017 ebesi 2019 because Nyankopon Munyam say we have about 1.2 million beneficiaries from 2017 to 2019. What it means is say enkwada anka hiteto anase mre bi atwamu no anka omunya kwan enko school omunya kwan enya senior high school education no ene under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo na penso yetumi enya school anase yomotimi akọ school ni bi. Now issues of infrastructure obi beka say free senior high school education no na yemboabo ye hu yie na infrastructure na say buildings and na say adan a osiesie no yensisi nwi na chinchina yesi be infrastructure. But one thing that we should know ne say nani na me no ka say oko St. Thomas Aquinas aban esi 12 unit classroom block it was St. Thomas Aquinas sisi ameno ka say a senior high school intervention ye dey ma St. Thomas Aquinas. So almost ntimi fa expand access, not only access but quality, because under double track no abien who say in fact the number of contact hours ye dey ma ye mrantie na mabawa na so munya with their teachers no akonenim ebio wosa ko eye Boku secondary technical senior high school e honso yasesi eye girls dormitory kesepa e wo Boku senior high school ebio woko Adamomase senior high school e honso yasesi 12 unit classroom block no so yediama eye Boku senior Adamomase senior high school ebio woko Kumasi Anglican senior high school wo Kumasi here aban asesi eye a big 12 unit classroom block and no kwa the we are no crampo ese wani and so katre no so yediama eye Kumasi Anglican senior high school enye no kwa just last week Ghana Education Service ni free SHS secretariat. In fact the statement no e buy no me na me sasha asia me sign the statement was creating the awareness to the Ghanaian people say eye bibi to say bank best empower a friend empower Bronsan I am 19 and maba wadaso senior high schools and we yetimi supply about 54,000 of them this time round a metallic bank best just say that there so close to intiminchino. In fact, from 2018 to 2019 academic year, we supplied about 96,000 of them. A bio was called mattresses. Maybe obi betimi aka senior for the first time, but minia menu mi enu yeko senior high school. Ya na toy mattress eko senior high school. Enya ban and the toy mattress my because
it say patches free senior high school by nkwada nyina mattress no.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
It is because we have captured the poorest of the poor. Just only be a pano. yakwa capture no enti nipa no me ma no nyo so watua ni fees nyama no all kono sika o de beto mattress mpo ebi ni ho. These are complaints coming from the senior high schools. These are complaints coming from headmasters.
Enti na say be say bi hu ni say free senior high no so no mattress na nkwara no school no mona mo provide the aban they provided ban one na say e do baby na aban eba mu.
Absolutely, because of complaints and as a needs assessment. She mo Ministry of Education minimobia onya St. Augustine's or Tamale, a town close to Tamale. Ye nya report say ya nso ni mu anasa aban amwano amana amfaka from Tamale to St. Augustine's a branch and you lose education. Sika ni ho de befaka. So don't be surprised that Obi Nyesi can find cotton mattress, and that is why Aban provided about 108,000 mattresses. Ye de kwa so yes ebu ehia fo ase. Ebu dining hall table and chairs. Aban provided in 2018-2019 academic year. Aban provided about 32,000 of them. This year we have provided about 54,000 dining hall table and chairs. Here Kosenube Seminary. We have the accommodation. Your classroom na etimifa nkwada no na emom no san nkwada no ko dining hall no obekoro na table and chair no enough for them wonya baabi ada wonya baabi atena asua de na emom okodidie no it is not enough, and that is why we have to submit, and I say we have to supply about 54,000 dining hall table and chairs. San no make kan schools like Ejosoman Senior High School, they benefited from this, and I said they are benefiting from this. Achina Krum Senior High School, they are benefiting from it. Eyeminia Bema omo flag bearer John Mahama Suku Esiwo Ewoni Krum Boli Senior High School also benefited from Sadia way. Anna Boko Wale and all that, they are all benefiting from it. Into the implementation of free senior high school there. Obieni wa obetimi akase e de sebio adisua and I said normal yesu school no abrena I said the Zanato Ekano. Zanato Rollins. On timing bar the table with any evidential proof to let us know say sebio or your research be and an engineer so we just will emi who research call ye
on my references be say e bi wo ho a akyerɛkyerɛ for dodo a schools no ehia no munya ne nyina pepepe de koye na mon lack with teachers.
Minya me ba be kyerɛw akyerɛkyerɛ for aban we
qualified teachers.
Yes, me ba be kyerɛw akyerɛkyerɛ for aban we atumi afa since 2017.
Asa number na ye hwehwe.
Yes, me ba be kyerɛw sisi a, and I think say Ghanaians will have to know say aban we buy no, we have to be celebrated for the kind of work that we've been able to do as far as teacher recruitment here concerned. Now in 2017, Aban FA Sebio, my main kind of said newly trained teachers. Aban for 14,170. Newly trained teachers. You for 14,170. And I limited recruitment. So limited recruitment, you know, you for university for you for college of education for so can home. And also Aban for about 19,640. Now, what can you know? 2017 alone, Aban was able to recruit about 33,810. My main can be 2017 alone. Aban for a church for 33,810. Now in 2018, a honey a coffee double track teacher recruitment and as a limited recruitment in 2018. I know see far almost 9,000 teachers. Now in 2019, Yasafa double track non-teaching staff 1,445. Double track non-teaching staff. So be a one child here. I was senior high school, say be accountant, business, or more money, and no more can I buy for 1,445. And son and newly trained teachers, the last week ye issue statement. See a College of Education for Sebi 2018, and also 14,500. And the chato GSYEA, and I say they could be down and also about 7,730. What can you now from 2017 to 2019? I buy after a church for 66,300.
So nobody can tell us. Vacuum be any baby a war say Ebema adichere akofo teachers dey money problem
we have never had a situation but the commitment is that 66,000 teachers across the country.
Erika J my me say most of the money to from say more parliamentary candidates and I say parliamentarian or war clote colli zenato kan no mo hu ne say niam bia to sini niam bi ama quality of students ebeba no so beti anase den na muhu de fa ho omu se mo kan de na so tie nsɛm a uni akan ya na say bibia mu da ho correct and say ye dadwene quality ho kro kwan bia so
yeah the kan no me da se na menchia UTV atifo ni ahwefo na menchia mini Vincent o man da chon wasem ne kan me de da bia me kan wo fidie so se o man bia ofese se wo da chen unya bomb unya mezas the only thing na unya ne say education system no manenye basa am kwada na on be pie mu aba no they can mess up your nation for you yeah 7th March 2016 oni na komya no MPP Director of Communications on chief executive or STC or say NPP to build 350 SHS in first 18 months because do ashebo so be implement free SHS until now munim say yenye okay with facilities ewo until almost Ghana for was almost first 18 months no on be 350 senior high schools. Me no kasa wie me first segment abi se me nu call so what means the first 5 senior high schools are Eric J. I resign from NDC today on your platform 5 metro challenger man the promise within their 18 months and so much see move 5 I'll resign from my party 5 not 355 you know obi anim said the Ghana for how our education sector into uba na also our education sector challenger or my partisan interest no dominate over you automatically you can never make any progress or buy or try and you sit down or her and you sit down or her fine okomi chrome suma hin crew and enkwada ne bi the dining hall suma my senior high school me ka kire ho na me free aja promises na edema Ghanaians and are we really following the promises edema Ghana for na derby okofa World Bank Human Capital Index reports in 2019 almost say Ghana your second cycle education or enrollment in a course but they are saying so by 15 years time the quality content will be reduced. Why are they saying so? Ajanya de say what a common the word the obeji bi odi a ome e bia na wo osa nti do kwatana dan ne ho na odi mako na oyam ya oya it doesn't mean say wo say ma wo say aduane no mebo nti education sector problems na doso and I know say one mention a lot of projects are more but legitimate questions are Ghana for Busane say upon projects now one mentioning in no education sector na what is saying na media ya na ha make simple ni say ja enkwada ya ye ba na free SHS oja obi ani wa o start ya no ko free SHS o ye di free enkwada totofe wa no mu ene de ko upper primary and about the basic level and omuko senior high school and na me no ka say ntotofe wa no mu basic level no ene ma te sen aban ye BA school more than 10 weeks even ye can say omu books are textbooks on be yan de asua de bi ni ho and kwada akro ye say omontro exam so because of the incompetence of the government yentimi anche textbooks na man kwada na nsua de no ye de krata di kan ba bonten say nkwada no this term na be end no omontro so bibia yes aban ni yo mo favor nye favor aban because of the me build here kwesi
me pesa ye shift for a senior high no
me nim sa na aja
topic sasa ma kai
no I get you
me tiase me pacho mama no so be hu a huge topic ye be discuss esan say ankwada ko school na so ma munye so hwe the whole a year reason in the day enti no ye be kan wasam ti no na pesa wo anu si wo ho
because ankwada na amfi JSS na kwa free SHS won ko bi and it's a weekend the foundation of Aquadano with the basic level Okwere was senior high school. That is the question. Remember, can't tell me say, I say, Omuntia, Wayek fees, you can say BC, Yanoniaka, and Quadana ever free SHS no, because of your incompetence. You 2 more 4 Munti, and Quadana this term, Omontre exams. And don't forget, Meko Senior High School no. Aja, winning finance minister, Ken Oforiata. Papa ya na no ada honorable adongo friend Picadilla wasesa na white shirt na o different color. Obetena konwa so e na okoche oba e wa Chimota school. Ensentwefo twebe no say so no benya enkanye free education na kate across obi obetumi atwa ne ba fees wontua ono an kan mampanifo to samfo meboa ni nua baba no. Don't forget onim papa bi friend Dr. Adokufo Mampeni dada John Ejekumbu for Ninia. Otia Bemu on no defense minister. On also say free education me and prayer one call for the account and the policy number. And na many workers say the policies aba ye support a constitutional provision. Vincent me kasa wo constitution article 38. Ukoshe ho a almost sign the name who do be good just say. Upon say your dreams ye free education after promulgation of our constitution no. I was seeing ya near Mahudubi. And your boss, Napo Emma Mijay Mason Fia Bemo, Ibusan as Empire FM said, wholesale free SHS no, a beboa. I say, oh, a yepa. But yen infrastructure, a beson. Ye hear sika, a church for so, administrative staff and so, until we should wait. Implementation in this year starting in a progressive manner no near Fanko because oko mikrum suma in crime no kasa ye fear konwa so obi oko this school no tia more than 20 Ghana cedis from frame me metua neka but you came and I rolling wholesale and your deco and now me no kasa or 350 senior high school within 18 months won't mean see one you are telling me say na dey who see unique classroom block na yeah, time 1 year CSC squad and almost say and then more pension what the kebab. Eja, untimi mfa nko baby amfa ma. Enkwada na ebre. E na baby aye kono. Aban mu mpanimfo nka nokre. Because enya wanwa menu Vincent ono an boss na po. O ka say enkwada ewie GHS a na omoye stranded. Omunya senior high school nko a omugu Independence Square echo cross country na pose jo mama na de ba se de omakoguo. Okay. And to me, already trusting that. So what I'm telling you today is the future and because World Human Capital Index report, my kind 2019, almost say the quality aspect in 15 years time, and so you can tell me today, say. Ya person obi akobi
the quality na ye nya no e de ni nyina so nti omo ye nya sa quality ni ehwe
aja na wo bako school mu a no wa betena fie 3 months 3 months so anoko 3 months nso ye po akọ me time 3 days no na we mu asan de krata aba se bi mu ntena fie ye de krata afoforo advance mo ba ni nyina wo ya we me tama na me wo say tutu senior high school no ye be call me time ya nkọ ne ya wa de kọ ni fie de ya cha Jordan ne aba bi so mo say ne nkwada no call me time so mo di ahen wo fie under them ultimate call me time ne de krata abebo notice mo nsan ntena fie ma mo ma ene ma bi ashoto you see obianka say obian support policy no because ye tire constitution na mo nka ho carpenter for tailor for omo moton mako omo moton jene say unim say MPP for the oton jene crime pe wasem peji afa to so hu sem troni bi no hu no to bi otwen jene so what we are telling them is say clearly no education sector they are messing things up aja hwe manimpa aden ankwada bi school basic more than 10 weeks textbooks am I yakoka say mode comprehensive yakase comprehensive sexuality education aba mo say yeboa na mo print awie ye chi mo no e na ada ne boachi bidi afi na mo print ne foforo aja wo si so what is enkwada ko school wa tem e ba beso ye say ne de mo ntwere nso hweda what be da
enti mo mafamu no
opan ya afamu no kire say the implementation of free SHS in interest among so mine that because quality education and determine the future of our country.
Okay.
And then so me get me certificate na your quality a me wo am de come boa. Ba me ye galam say na me wo excavator me wo ekafie. Enti that na ye be enlighten people obi a support na mo se mo follow that no. Go with the quality content of it.
Okay. Okay. Ekwo ma me say What's here and this for someone one more eka edify the quality and infrastructure deficit niama ade chire ni adesua akade a enhyeda eni ho and the titsa no woje dis one more kan bia keka na say mo betumi afa bibia fi mo se da bi asem mo kan na aba bi wo mti betumi afa bi e de abata ho ama e pia de na manako nani mana so de mo kan no eni ngina so bia anya de a mo de be ye hwe wo ba bia
sanko ma me hunu se engina so nie betumre tresie anka be ni problem you must say what was the state of the education sector under the NDC she and oko Kumasi Anglicana akwada owo form 2 wa kwa register so oko tron of deck mini ayentin you who is a free SHS beneficiary yet right of deck and get 8 A's. How is anybody able to convince me say quality of education ya to say? How is anybody convince me?
Maybe no GHS 1, I think 1 and no 2 or BC
GHS
no classics or BC
you can free SHS
meba now what can am so me twa adwene CB so say na kora no classes and okokotwere BC
yes
obubu kura mana ye obi ahoma
absolutely
and the e woman abakutumi pie
no but the point I'm trying to make is say obi o ye free SHS beneficiary or what form 2 work tron of deck no anya 80s me matro the reason why quality of education has not been lessened and as it has not been lowered man me reason why I say quality of education it has been lowered share MPP under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo there was nowhere that in our manifesto your promises say you go see 300 senior high schools
what can somebody say
papa in our manifesto in our manifesto there was nowhere more manifesto no that we ever mentioned see about a number of schools
or say most of 380
it is not true on chairman but page in the chairman
sign and
MPP manifesto in here
and it sign and I
have the MPP manifesto with me here
it is sign and
yeah must to see a basic schools what we the kind say you be make sure say we create access to every Tom, Dick and Harry who enters senior high school. Creating access and just say go see entirely new schools. So we have for time. Some of those schools here, CC, Kumasi Anglican or Dogo Noni, Yakekahui. They were not entirely new schools, so but ye schools no money koye say Sebio school kwa wenibeje. And nothing I dream say when we come, schools say CC what dada. You bet me improve the access and the quality and the friends say the quantity of people bet me afa ho no you bet me ayesa ade and nothing I make me body make boss say yet me see a number of classroom units yet me see a number of girls dormitories and no make ka what were they able to do omo promising in their manifesto so me see 200 senior high schools
to mwesi sa infrastructure am council mwesi
all the because what they no mo wie omo ntimi anwie no ya be wie bebre na dey mom
and I say mwesi schools ni nyina mu ana say selected schools no mwesi wo mu
you were 804 projects across the country 804 projects senior high schools all Ghana say in do 700 e be drum pa be 699 or 700 maximum na say 804 projects across the country you see all the various senior high schools
Musi.
Yes, bebre na say wie ntina me di kan catch say ene oko St Thomas Aquinas your 12 unit classroom block yes wie. So nobody can convince me under no circumstance say ya toto a senior high school education as a
my own say me
pre-tertiary education or no person offer free say the basis and as a foundations and some would do senior high school ya toto na say aban we and yet to me a review the basic education curriculum to cure the defect between what the employers need and the student classroom because say UTV and then high media station who be far adwumayefo na nipa no wie university there and na wie polytechnic they will prepare free nipa no no even though our abodin krata no nemum they will pay free ni mu no unya. And that is why we decided, say, why don't we change our curriculum? Why don't we review the curriculum? Now, but the 21st century needs to deal with the problems you want.
And he said, more review, and whole textbooks na bank
Papa, the fact say you hear textbooks no doesn't mean we should rush and approve any textbook at all. Other than that, you could defeat the original purpose of reviewing the textbook and also reviewing the curriculum. Because curriculum now review no, who review no in such a way say we solve a certain national problem. Now what review we no textbooks now say no, I was say commensurate with the original intent and idea of the review of the textbook. We are not in a rush to approve anything at all.
It's not until say textbook but then
Papa, when the textbook become absolutely essential in teaching and learning in our various senior high schools. Me say when did it become absolutely essential? Without textbooks, you knew Chrome ha and Ghana Education Service for Ghana gave them resource packs. Your mom books, your church, how they are supposed to go and teach the new curriculum. So in the absence of the textbook, and just like the student team cost a reference point, and that's a reference to me about your classroom, teacher that's a UBO textbook man. Teacher to be catch us a tomb because we don't need a textbook here. Here is for teaching.
Okay. It's not for textbooks. When I need some cut up as common code.
Papa. Say many time. Obama me bear 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, 2 minutes.
Share a free. A year West African Examination Council. 18 November 2008. And a West African Examination Council. A show crack to come. A year me boss, Minister Napo. Now, as someone normal can say, there was a meeting, 65th meeting of WAEC, Ghana National Committee meeting. There was a recommendation say they should put together all past questions and answers.
Which year was the meeting held? 2017.
2017, absolutely.
Good. Now more power.
That's okay. It was held in 2017.
Specific.
2018. What did I say? I don't want letter to my Minister Napo. Now when the letter came, Minister Napo in penny phone so
letter on Banom saying.
Letter and say heading it any. Learning aid for BEC and WASI. Learning aid for BEC and WASI. Almost the Ghana National Committee, a committee of the council at its 65th meeting in October 2017, agreed to a recommendation to compile and produce past WAEC examination questions and chief examiner's report to guide students in their learning and preparation in council's examination. Into past questions and examiner's report. Into Oko schools in Musisia, Abani provided 100 past questions and examiner's report in their libraries. School Bia Ebenya 100, to St. Thomas Aquinas Ebenya 100, Oko St. Hubert Seminary Ebenya 100, Oko Pukuara Ebenya 100, and Sana every student. Oko Tro Ayo Wasi 2020 there, Unsubenya Bako. It is supposed to guide you in your preparation. And they say assertion biaba and I didn't hear Tama Monocran, Bama my chew and it to not make them learn. When did we know that past questions were not relevant? As a nation, do we agree that past questions are irrelevant? Say who timito and I may papa was come timia koto. They know who yes can koto and man intimate prepared who you know. What happens to that child? We live in a state that also making sure say you cure the unfairness and the injustice in the system.
Obinimo ka say Kamia Samo who say at the chireno and shut down course that Mosha can say econo. It is the only means
what is the basis?
What is the basis? Obi Casaman
will be a research channel.
Does it have to be a research?
Absolutely.
Does it have to be a research and son will be to be a bizarre question for baby?
I'm not saying that men cancer. They may can say I had then will be to me so I say at the Chiranko Yentin past questions. Does it mean say in 1995 at the Chiranko Yentino I will for 1993 1994 past questions to we have all been using past questions from the days of old. It's not a new thing in this country. And then Busa say the usage of past questions. Me no me na ya me say table hey. Is it relevant? I won't hear say use past questions.
Okay.
If it was relevant in 2015, if it was relevant in 2016, and it was relevant in 2017, why is it not relevant?
Minimum can say they are what that they I didn't think mo say obi amonsa mu emamu e normal ade se past question you so dia and es aban ya say hu hia say ye hu dede bia na quietly my dey say
so bia nya hu dede ye dey kan asem See, at 400,000.
Me say Eric, who say never be said and quiet and a squad ye, a bandy baby room yana. What you need to say a normal, send a Pascal in a used to be. And you know, Sabine to be a sign your problem, yeah.
Yeah, there be a cancer be. Nanado don't cook for the Namamu. Sir, when you met the creator, cat creator, wouldn't any more wouldn't chair because a break in failure would chaff also and a chain a tear about so you know be a tune. Ah, Minion Vincent, I am your uncle Pa. You are here telling me, say, you have a copy of your manifesto, sir, copy of her.
Yeah, copy of her.
For mommy. Or see page Ben a chore say a baby 350 senior high schools. Good. Manimi page Ben or motor so on better once to the one chocolate. Manimi or some.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Say, manifesto, you can't do anything more than that.
You see, you can lie.
No, they are not.
You are way too far. But when you are in power, be objective. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, was one student, one chocolate. My manifesto in here, but then. You are true cocoa. But you are doing food and job. You are chocolate. I will educate you. You see, Makwaji $600 million. More the promotion here there, the $7 million. I move $5 million a chocolate. Any more manifesto. I have a story here in my hand. I'll read some for you. Oko Ghana Weber. 25th of February 2019 was a flashback. I will build 350 SHS in my first 18 months. Nana statement to President Kufuor de Oho. And the no person of Ghana for say, a dear mantra of manifesto no, and you're binding. And the chocolate no more or hemfa. And a Makwajibosi and the better of Yamanquada. Makwajibosi and the better of Fidibama prisoners. Makwajibosi and the better chocolate, I'm military.
What's the point?
Now, kind of story now, or say in the second paragraph, say the NPP criticized former President Mahama of failing to deliver on that promise. Each school building by the NPP is expected to cost 3.5 million Ghana cedis. In December 2018, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, John Boadu, said NPP government is still committed in constructing 350 senior high schools. Oh, General Secretary Akata. Otia,
is it in the manifesto?
Oh, man, Penia Casa, chocolate in a wine, be chocolate page. So, what I'm telling you is, I know a DJ Bosia, Yan one editia. Muchan Kuntumpona, Montomo, and a Ghana for Markin Kayo. Muti opposition, must a Ghana for Kaya and Tiasie. In your manifesto promises, nay 284. Chocolate nail page saying. Any movie. So, the American chairman said, if you promise Ghanaians are witnessing it. And don't forget, Echo Netehano, Echo. You senior high school, or more elective subjects, no elective maths near the other. More provided.
Point is
more provided.
Point is
more provided.
I know, see, you see, provided about 850,000 copies.
How many of schools do we have in the country?
Provided about 850,000 copies.
How many schools? How many schools do we have in the country?
We have about 700.
Former school was 82. Form 1 for non about 1,000. Form 2 for bro 1,000 into number now we're calculating no yeah they come German no for and they come OT4 you see me but
divided by 2 400,000 per year mama choy so say 800
be one no they all can win oh ministry
800,000 divided by 2 divided by 2 400,000
I can be me near education ministry but yes so your my class your pass them
educate them
into one now kasa speak the facts
850,000
what I'm telling you
ICT score maths
eja Minia Vincent.
So
back to
back to a metam. I just
me say back to question bisa
good better.
Back to question bisa because bibi ade na mo na rough road.
Rough road. I'm dealing with the facts.
Facts are na me say bibi ka kwa na nyo na bibisa ho asem.
Gawo mana ba mo say
Dabi tie man nwene mame. We yes am no benya fight to program.
Oh minia no. Me say na me onim nya fight am.
Man nwene mame. Man nwene mame. Me say sa past question some abeto yi no. Say we o ha bia ni mu.
Eja.
Mo ha no say.
Eja. Bible say nyansan fiti ase ni nyamesuro. Omo nsuro nyame bako.
And then this is one of
my na e wo basic no.
You are born out of revolution.
Ye be makwan. Tell busu mai. Yen enunti ya ntwere so hwe. Utie me. me o say to senior high school na me to Akula na me to prof cons na me to approaches me boa until the fact is that we mo be free education in just a parent no oni asudi bia wo it's a fact
it's a bujiri say parents na say to answer
what you say na mo chempa in my region alone in 2016 you check 50,000 beds and mattresses for SHS. Yes, me see in my region alone.
Where's the evidence?
Erica Jane, come the source of the comment na me making 50,000 beds.
Which mattresses?
Yeah, ba near Parkour residency. Then now honorable Erico Poku na regional minister. At create a bed 20 to me ba na packet.
Which mattresses?
Is you.
Which mattresses?
And then kwadana ekono. Okone bi o asa odaso because the okọ from to amfa bed no komebwa. So what we are telling you is education system, you are messing it up.
How?
We prefer the free education. Minchi mepe. Because a constitutional provision most a carpenter for nature. But what we are saying is the quality content of it is very vital. A two metanase. And shame me boss say, unim said the remedy ni say 350 senior high schools. And no ba no be catch them say we see dormitory. Then this about here konwa so a ye kwaji sika e wo word bank. Me 30 seconds. Ye kwaji boss on World Bank $150 million. Na ye DBC suku adan a ye see bi odo me kwa benya. Anche bia na adwasa for ba bonti so no na call World Bank call lobby ye no.
No good. Mami misa say ebinom wadwin bi what just 1 minute pe. Say mo kwakoto sa questions ni na sifo de mankoda no ebi maka say bi o obi be shada de bibia wuremu se ne be ya ebetumi amankoda no anya dia ebeba no questions ebeba for their final exams no asam ne ka no da bi
public document
o kan aba o
public document no
questions ko un say bi
it is almost illogical for me for anybody to ask that
because me batie many wadwene said dia wo dwene no sa no bi adwene
yes
so what you say enti so bi obi na so bi say legitimate question onipa na bi sa no dwen enti so wo mu ebi odeba no a wo tia sa ban na musini na de ma say obi anya sa na tie papa no wa chire no me da say
ye tie ne say 400,000 past questions here beto you have go say kukuamu a public document we are buying for Ghanaian students say you or more parents somebody be kofie anybody at all can compare a year past questions here on WAEC website and a past questions here told them and I say you told them me. So why would anybody even think say abani the baby shame? I mean how? Past questions, you know, it is supposed to guide the students in their preparations. Both teachers and students. And teachers, you know, how as to how to answer questions. How to answer questions. And both ends, teacher, students, they are all benefited from the past questions.
And one of them says,
so agric is the backbone of our economy. What's planting for food? Okay. Okay, senior high schools. Agric, no. That is the big question. Education is a ruminant.
Me da say. Enya ba na ba ya de mre na ya adwuma. Emre na de adwuma. 10 seconds.
Good. They chew their card.
That is how they are playing Ghana education service.
I know see I won be here say to be din komo e bi na de to aso na. Ho me sua de ade hu hia ye papa. Me pa chow me adwuma me ye ne say me moderate bi a me da aboafo ebo ayen Emma womode yede kasere bo no brɛ mu no omnam da o special ice ka ho and a best point service salons any this way chocolate drink e ka ho be and yede kasere bo no brɛ mu meda Vincent Eko asefua edi as meda na se na fe Erika Jeso meda na se ho ya doma ye besan e hye be ka de agya bi ya kra mu nyina asema mu de yeso